Hi there, it's Ellen, and I am doing yet another book review. Yes, I have been doing nothing but reading lately, and I know, my videos are getting pretty boring, aren't they? They're all book reviews, but I just need to tell you guys about this one. This is The Rights of Odin by Ed Fitch. It's got pros, it's got cons. The things that I personally like about it is it's got a really nice appendice with the runes and different symbols and ideas for making things like drinking goblets. Please close the door, Julian. Thank you. Drinking goblets. See, we've even got pictures of, this is actually a Danish outfit, but, you know, different things. There's a recipe for mead in here. Sorry, I'm just going to close the door while I talk. Anyway, there's some really good resources in there. The problem that I have, and like the rituals in here are awesome. The problem that I have with it is it's very male-centric. And from my understanding of the Nordic people, they were not this testosterone worshipping. It basically, the way that he's written it out is, if you're not a burly, woman impregnating warrior male, you're not worthy to be a part of the family, and a woman's place is her home, and stuff like that. And it just, yeah, very anti-feminist kind of stuff. I really didn't appreciate that. And it just, yeah, it just seemed very, yeah, very much, if you don't reproduce, you're worthless kind of thing. And I don't agree with that at all. I really don't. I think that there's a lot of people out there in the world that really shouldn't have children. You know, children are not pets. Let's just put that out there. And this guy kind of brought that up of like, you must have children. The other part that I didn't like is when he's talking about the gods and goddesses, he talks about like, I think there's like 5 goddesses in here, and the rest are all gods. And it's just very odd, you know, and he puts a bit of focus on Freya, but most of the focus in the book is on Thor and Odin, which I understand, because they are the two, you know, bigger ones, but he just kind of threw Freya in, because it's like, oh, we need a chick, here we go, she's the most popular, not, you know, for any other reason than that. And a lot of what's written in here is very much assuming that your whole family is Odinist, or that you've got a large group of people. And even my boyfriend was complaining that even the solitary rites are extremely long-winded. So overall, not a huge fan of this. I think we would have been better off getting a different book. But what I do have to say I like is that there is a ritual in here for everything. He's got 3 different categories of ritual. A solitary, a family, and a group work, which I think is kind of cool. And some of them are, like, I do like the way that they're written out. It's just long-winded. And the author is he's very hard to get into. So yeah, overall, if I was going to rate this out of 5, I would give it a 1. You know, in that it's at least, you know, let's put it this way. I paid $21.95 for it Canadian. I would, if I were to buy this again, I wouldn't pay more than $3 for it. Just because, you know, I wouldn't have paid the full price for it at all. But yeah, so there we go. And also, the weird thing is, I just want to mention, it's little categories here. It says Norse mythology and runes. There's no Norse mythology in here. There's one story at the very back, but that's it. So yeah, overall, didn't like it. If you want, I think if you want to learn about Odinism and stuff, you should definitely not get this book first. I think this would be a good resource for somebody that actually knows what they're talking about, like already knows it and can go, oh look, this whole chapter's full. But anyway, that's me. So I hope you enjoyed this one, and I'm going to be doing some more videos that actually pertain to something other than just books. So sorry. See you later, and blessed be.